Hello and welcome to another fresh and exciting one here on E-Weekly on Aigmediapro. We'll take you around the world of entertainment. What is going on in the e-corner? On the show, you have amazing things. A lot of things have been going on social media this week. I mean, it's quite really amazing. So in case you missed out, so just click here. We have it in stock for you. So moving on to my first story, talking about the American Got Talent contestant Jenny, who also known as the Nightbirde, has passed on at the age of 31. I mean, this amazing young girl was actually battling with cancer. During the audition, she was smiling, she was full of energy, full of life, and when she actually, take out her story, we're like, really? You have cancer, you're this cheerful, you're this happy, and you came out to do your thing. She said that she finds solace in music. When she sings, she have the confidence, she just know that, oh, I'll be well someday. And she actually fought the cancer for 5 years. But when, get to the finals of the American Got Talent, she noticed that something is spreading very fast to her liver and to her spine. So she said, oh, okay, you know what? I won't come back to the finals of the Got Talent. She said, let me, fight this battle called cancer and know what would be the end of it. At the end of everything, she lost her life in the process. And a lot of, condolence message has been coming to this young girl, to the family. She actually fought, she gave hope to people, encouraged a lot of young ones passing through that same process that, you have cancer does not mean it's the end of the world for you. You can still fight back and, give in your best. I will say, may her soul continue to rest in peace. Amen. Then over to my next story, talking about our media personalities here in the country. You have a lot of different segments. Now moving over to the cross-dresser segment. I have this guy I've been trending recently here on the social media because he traveled out of the country, to study. You know who I'm talking about now, talking about Brown. Yes, recently he traveled out of the country. He said, you know what, my birthday is coming soon. I need to give myself an amazing birthday present. I mean, 22 years, it's not easy now. So, I want to go to the university. I want to roll into the university in the United States, to study something I love to do. That's not my own story, but my own story is that Bobrisky. Nankemo, say, what do you mean? You liar. You who give you the money to travel abroad, university. Are you done with the secondary school? Talking about university. So leave that matter. You're not my class, so please leave that. When I was in abroad, people paid money to come and see me. Do something. So a lot of people have been throwing shade back to Bobrisky. Like she leave this guy alone. People love this guy. The guy is a lovely person and everything and all that. But the whole story still continues going on the social media and the Instagram right now is on fire between these two people. So my own is that please, Bobrisky, leave this guy and leave Brown. Stay on your own lane. Let Brown stay on his own lane. People are not fighting anything. The sky is too big for you guys to collide. I mean, do your thing and let him also do his thing as well. Now, on a very sad one, it's not too sad for me because they're actually doing their work. I hope they got the information rightly. Talking about the NDLEA, they recently, arrested the Malian star, talking about Mohbad and Zino. That was on the 23rd. They were arrested. So they got an information. They're doing shady deals and drug here and there. And they came to the house and they actually arrested the two of them. Okay, during the arrest, they were asking them, where is your search warrant? They were unable to provide the search warrant. All the interest wanted to pick up these two guys and take them into questioning. But they keep saying that they are not actually gotten the main fact before arresting them. But why will NDLEA not get your facts correct before arresting? And I hope these guys are innocent, because if they are innocent, they're going to sue the NDLEA and this kind of act, because it's not proper. Before you arrest someone, you have to have your facts right before arresting anyone concerning illicit drug or traffic, whatever you can call it. Moving on to my next story, is actually a very sad one. Some of the time when we see some of our entertainers, the music stars, they keep laughing, try to keep you entertained, and to make you feel good. Why? We don't know what they are passing through at that point in time. That is one reason why anytime we see, we need to appreciate them. Talking about Riky, who committed suicide due to depression. This young man is an award-winning, rapper, artist in South Africa, and all of a sudden he see, probably the whole thing is getting much on him, and he hung himself and he died. So the question people are asking, what is actually the problem? What is going on that we don't know? But the deed has been done already, and we're hoping that the police, the security agencies, they will actually find more things or more stories behind the death of this young man. So in case you are just joining us here on E-Weekly, still to come is fashion tips and video of the week. We'll be right back. Hello, welcome back from that quick breather. Now moving on to the fashion tips. You know, I can remember those days during the 90s, 80s, when 2000, we have our parents, you know, when we talk about different attire. We have the Ashoke for the Yorubas, we have the Agbada for the Hausas, we have the Isiagos for the Igbos. This makes things so very amazing and lovely. When they sew it and come out, you love them. But now find out recently, you know, at the time, look as if all this, you know, attire is actually going down the drain. We're not hearing most of them. But all of a sudden, it's back, but in a more stylish way. Adding some little salt and pepper in the style to bring on more colorful and amazing and a modern one. When you talk about the Agbada, the Ashoke, and the Isiago, is now being modernized and more stylish for me. So let's take a look at these pictures. Now moving on to the video of the week. You know, here in Nigeria, due to what we are passing through in the country, you know, insecurity, no job, people are angry. You cannot just wear a costume and just come out in front of the express and people stop for you and you know, try to characterize the costume you're wearing. It is not done in this country. They'll just jam you. That is Nigeria for you. But in abroad, they'll actually stop for you. They'll even be snapping you. Wow, this is amazing. I'm loving this. Let's take a look at this clip right back.
Yeah, you know the fear face. Give them back to back to back, back to back to back. Yeah, you know the fear face. Yeah, you know the fear face. Oh shit!
Well, with that video, we call it a wrap here on E-Weekly on Aigmediapro. All you have to do is to stay glued with us on all our social media handles, our Facebook, Instagram, also Twitter at Aigmediapro, and also visit our website at www.aigmediapro.tv, and please subscribe on our YouTube channel for amazing and fabulous content we have in stock for you. So see you next time here on E-Weekly, and have a fabulous weekend. And I am Michael Young. Bye for now.